In order to view the sun, you need to use a solar filter on a telescope or camera to filter out the bright light. You can see it at almost any magnification on a telescope. In order to see the planet Mercury in the sky, you'll need to use a filter to dim the brightness of Mercury, and of course a positive attitude. Mercury is considered elusive because it is so hard to see for most amateur astronomers, and only being noted as seen in the summer months. However, a very high magnification is not necessary. To see Venus, you'll need to use a filter because it is so bright in the sky. It is very rare to be able to be seen in the night sky due to its orbit. It's usually only able to be seen in the beginning and middle of the summer. To observe Earth, look out your window. No telescope required. To see Mars, you can only observe it for 4 months every 2 years. This is due to its orbit. Mars is close enough that through most telescopes you can see the different colors, being able to see the polar ice caps and the craters on the land of Mars.
Is the most popular to view because of its moons. Most amateur astronomers can see it, but seeing the moons can be difficult. Each moon is unique to Jupiter. Some frozen oceans, while others are violent volcanic monsters. In order to photograph Jupiter, you'll need a low focal ratio and an equatorial mount that is able to follow Jupiter's orbit. Saturn is a popular planet to view because it has the largest rings in the solar system. To see Saturn, you'll need a fairly low focal ratio. It is somewhat difficult for amateur astronomers to see. If you are seeking some sick pics of Saturn's moons, use an equatorial mount to follow their orbits more easily. Venus is one of the most difficult to view due to its orbit and distance. Uranus is interesting due to its ring that is vertical, though it is not often viewed. Uranus is interesting because it is the coldest planet in our solar system. Brr. But it isn't the furthest from the sun. To view Neptune, you need a small focal ratio because the planet lacks brightness. You'll need to observe it during the nighttime due to its lack of light, and make sure you have a high magnification if you want to see much of anything.